What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to another NASCAR diecast review provided by my good friends at Circle B Diecast. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT so you guys get $6 off of shipping on your latest purchase of $30 or more. And today we are going to be reviewing a car that I am generally excited to review because this is the first 2024 car I'm reviewing, and it is on Young Money. Good old Kyle Larson in his HendrickCars.com Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsports. But this is no ordinary HendrickCars.com car, as you guys can see, or if you guys have not been living under a rock throughout these last few months. But the announcement was made all the way back, I think, somewhere around the middle of last year, where Kyle Larson is going to be running the double, the 1,100 miles for the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. And what can I say? Just like that announcement, they went absolutely just out of the question and gave us one hell of a cool looking box. Love I just love these types of boxes. I think it really kind of makes a good purchase for you guys. But man, thank you, Hendrick Motorsports. I would love to see more boxes like this. But anyways, let's go and start this diecast review, the official unboxing of Kyle Larson's Hendrick Motorsports HendrickCars.com 1,100 miles car. And alrighty, folks, we got this diecast out of its box, and oh, you have got to be kidding me. I hope to God that is a piece of confetti, but nope, that looks like a paint chip. So how about that, guys? How about that? Our first ever 2024 diecast has a paint chip. Well, we already know how this is going to go, so thank you, Lionel. And there is another paint chip on the Cup Series logo. Ay, Dios mío, good lord. Well, I can tell you what, when we get to the green light car, which will be in probably at a later date, whenever that gets in stock, this is the best we got right now, guys. See, the paint, probably not in the best quality. I've definitely seen a lot of places where it wasn't really painted very evenly. I mean, you definitely see, some where they basically painted over the white part blue. I mean, yeah, that is bleeding pretty bad. So quality's not looking too good, but luckily this is not on the J-mold or the blurry decals. So I really do like the front of this. Looks pretty cool with that Hendrick blue, and we got that papaya orange that I'm sure a lot of you F1 fans probably know, but IndyCar as well. I think Formula E as well. So for anybody who does not know, I am a huge, well, I do love all types of motorsports, but I'm a big McLaren fan. So when I heard that Kyle Larson, which I would say he's probably somewhere in my top 5 of favorite drivers, I mean, along with Truex and Blaney, but when I heard that Kyle Larson was going to probably do the double, I was like, if he joins it with McLaren, I was going to buy this. And what do you know? I did. I mean, but come on. None of us cannot be surprised that Kyle Larson was going to do this. I mean, everybody was talking about this, like, oh, when is Larson going to do the 500? When is he going to do that? He's finally going to do it, and somehow, some way, he got Hendrick Motorsports to chime in, because heck, I mean, this ain't the first time a McLaren is going to be at the Indy 500, but this is the first time we are going to have Hendrick Motorsports in IndyCar, and also if they can qualify their way into the Indy 500, which that's what I love about it. It is a race that you definitely earn to be in compared to another 500-mile race. I mean, sorry, hate to say that, but I know that's coming up pretty soon to the Daytona 500 though, but yeah, this is a pretty badass car, man. I love that they went all out. It's an all, I mean, I don't know, man. I really am liking, the different variations of just blue, white, and orange. Kind of really does go well. It's something that usually, compared to the, the red that we usually have on Hendrick Motorsports for Kyle Larson, I mean, the orange is a nice, cool touch. But speaking of a cool touch, it looks like this car has a working suspension or something like that. But I do love the placement of the logos, really nice. The number 5 with the white background, all those white lines. Good old Young Money. Love the use of space on these Hendrick cars. Yeah, can't get enough of that Hendrick cars. And we got the Aero, I believe they're still called Aero McLaren IndyCar team, if I'm not mistaken. They always change their name every time, so. But speaking of which, if you guys are excited for some more McLaren stuff, I got a lot of McLaren IndyCar diecast reviews coming up. But you guys can all probably watch that in my latest haul video, which I just picked this car up as well. So, but Okay, so there's probably a lot of different options that you guys are looking at this car and be like, okay, well, you could get this card that I'm showing you right now, the single pack, or you can wait until the 2-pack set comes out, which I know that's going to be coming out very soon. I mean, we're just waiting on Gorilla Collectibles to release their cars. They tend to release their stuff a little more later compared to Lionel, so, but I don't know, you guys can be the decision on this, but I just thought this would be a good diecast to, I don't know, kick off the 2024 diecast season because, heck, Kyle Larson, if he qualifies his way into the Indy 500, he is going to join an elite list of guys like John Andretti, Tony Stewart, Robbie Gordon, and Kurt Busch. But will he be... Well, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, if he makes his way in, do you guys think Kyle Larson will probably win the Indy 500 or win the Coco 600, or hell, even win both races, or even complete the whole 1,100 miles, which Tony Stewart was the only one that did that. I think he could probably get it done. I still think, I mean, let's just say McLarens have been very, very fast at Indies, so if Larson can find his way in, I think he is going to be a strong contender. But to wrap things up on this review, let's showcase the side-by-side comparison of the original HenryCars.com car, which is from 2022, but you definitely see there are changes. So this kind of correlates to all the people that say, oh, Larson's cars never change. Well, this is one that is a huge change. And like I said, I mean, I'm sure the red is pretty iconic, but this orange is, I don't know. I mean, orange and blue is just a color combination that I think I don't know, like, it just works out so well. I mean, unless you're a Denver Broncos fan, but sorry though. Sorry, did I have to say that? Well, hey, that's that, guys. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review, as this is going to wrap it up right here for the Kyle Larson 2024 HenryCars.com 1,100 miles that he's going to be driving at the Coca-Cola 600, following up with the Indy 500. But yeah, we'll see what happens right there, as we will probably look back at this video when the month of May hits. But this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I'll see y'all next time on another diecast review, and so long for now.